Next Saturday, Nanaimo will be treated to a performance by the Vancouver Island Symphony as it presents its 10th annual Symphony in the Harbour at Maffeo Sutton Park. This weekend we saw and heard the biggest celebration over the BC Day-long weekend. Symphony Splash in Victoria is in our harbour. Thousands turned up to watch and listen to the Victoria Symphony salute 100 years of the Canadian Navy. And as A-News reporter Stephen Andrews shows us, as always, a number of eager music fans got an early start to the day.
Hours before the big event and not a musician in sight, but these Victoria Symphony fans take their music very seriously.
And we come early so we get a really good seat, and that's what we've done today.
And you just have a great afternoon, killing time and having fun.
It's worth it. Absolutely.
The annual concert on Victoria's Inner Harbour draws an audience from all over the Pacific Northwest. And die-hard Symphony Splash fans know the best place to watch and listen.
Like we've always done it on this side. We've always liked this side.
It's where the empty wine bottles are going later.
From the noise coming from the thousands gathered for the BC Day-long weekend celebration, it was worth the wait.
A huge round of applause for the symphony from the folks on the water.
From the moment A-News entertainment reporter Adam Sawatsky introduced the orchestra, everyone was getting in on the act.
Hey, how about that for a welcome?
Even large sailing vessels. And the Victoria Symphony didn't disappoint. It's fitting for an event staged on a barge floating on the water. This year's Symphony Splash chose to honor 100 years of the Canadian Navy in a nautical-themed concert. And during its naval salute, the symphony still managed to shine a spotlight on talented young musicians living on Vancouver Island. This year, 16-year-old Grace Marr performed a piano concerto. And later in the evening, 18-year-old violinist Philip Manning held the crowd with his stirring performance.
I've been playing this particular piece for a few years, but I guess it's the result of playing the violin for 12 years and hours of hard practice.
And it simply wouldn't be Symphony Splash without the 1812 overture to close the evening, complete with cannons and fireworks. And for some of the more than 40,000 gathered, it was the perfect end to the perfect evening.
I always love the very ending, the overture. That's my favorite.
In Victoria, Stephen Andrew, A-News.